ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie Imagine. Imagine through the lens of A Course in Miracles. Imagine, John Lennon explores the life, music, vision, and inner searching of John Lennon. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, it becomes an exploration of the desire to transcend separation, question the world's assumptions, and envision a reality rooted in peace rather than conflict. At its heart, the movie asks, what would life look like if the barriers that divide us disappeared? ACIM answers, the barriers are in the mind, and they disappear through forgiveness. Questioning the world. John Lennon's work repeatedly challenged accepted assumptions, national identities, social conditioning, political divisions, personal labels. ACIM similarly invites us to question everything the ego teaches about reality. The movie beautifully reflects this spirit of inquiry. The dream of separation. The famous song Imagine asks listeners to envision a world beyond division. ACIM teaches that separation is the central illusion from which all suffering arises. The movie beautifully echoes this longing for unity. Identity beyond labels. The film explores the public image and private struggles of a man attempting to discover who he really was. ACIM teaches that all worldly identities are self-concepts. The movie beautifully reflects the tension between image and essence. Peace begins within. Many people seek peace through changing external conditions. ACIM teaches that peace begins in the mind. The movie repeatedly points toward the importance of inner transformation. The power of vision. John's music invited people to imagine possibilities beyond conflict and fear. ACIM teaches that miracles are shifts in perception. The movie beautifully reflects the power of a new vision. Love versus fear. Throughout the story, love and fear appear as competing motivations. ACIM teaches that every choice ultimately reflects one or the other. The movie beautifully illustrates this dynamic. Forgiveness and healing. The journey includes personal struggles, misunderstandings, and pain. ACIM teaches that healing occurs through forgiveness rather than blame. The movie beautifully points toward this correction. The universal song. One of the deepest themes in both Lennon's vision and ACIM is the possibility of shared interests, a recognition that beneath appearances we are joined. The movie beautifully reflects this longing for union. Awakening from conflict. The world often teaches that conflict is inevitable. ACIM teaches that conflict arises from mistaken perception. The movie repeatedly invites viewers to imagine another possibility. The central reflection. The ego watches Imagine and asks, how do I change the world? How do I eliminate conflict? How do I create peace? The Holy Spirit watches Imagine and asks, what if peace begins with a change in my own mind? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a meditation on peace, unity, and the possibility of seeing beyond the divisions that seem to define the world. John Lennon's vision symbolizes the mind's longing to remember its shared identity. The deepest message may be, the ego sees a world of separate interests, competing identities, and endless conflict. The Holy Spirit gently teaches that beneath every appearance lies a shared reality of love. True peace is not achieved by rearranging the dream, but by awakening from the belief in separation. The world changes as the mind chooses peace. Go to mwge.org to find some mystical quotes and a brief write-up by David Hoffmeister.